I think of my mom in her early 20s when she got pregnant with Chase, and she told my dad, she was like, I am not marrying you. So it's like he asked her like twice and she told him no.
Savannah Chrisley explains why her parents almost didn't tie the knot.
I remember when we first got married, I used to say, you know, I hope that I die first because I don't want to ever be without her.
The Chrisley Knows Best star breaks it down on her Unlocked podcast.
We made that commitment. We were not going to give up.
Sharing details about Todd and Julie's love story.
You know, my dad had just come off a divorce. He had 2 kids.
That was a marriage that should have never happened. You know, my ex got pregnant, we got married. That was the town that we came from, a little small country town, and we got married, but there was never any true love.
And my mom was like the preacher's daughter in a small one stoplight town in South Carolina. Preacher's daughter, everyone knew everyone.
Well, as Savannah tells it, her dad was eager to put a ring on Julie, but her mom wasn't ready yet to walk down the aisle.
And she got pregnant and she told my dad, she was like, I am not marrying you. She was like, this is my baby. I'm gonna raise my baby. If you want to be involved in his life, you can, but like, I'm raising my child. And she told him, she was like, I'm not marrying you just for you to make the same mistake you made with your first wife. So it's like he asked her like twice and she told him no.
Julie is the love of my life. And I'm grateful to God that I can say that that belongs to one woman.
And now look at him, you know, 27 years later, but it's like she said, like a small town, your father being the preacher, getting pregnant out of wedlock.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
And they got married May 25th. Chase was born June 1st.
They support each other. My mom's got his back and he's definitely got hers. I mean, loyalty, and they love each other unconditionally.
Of course, Todd and Julie's marriage has seen better days.
You don't lie, you don't cheat, you don't steal.
The couple serving a combined 19-year sentence in separate prisons following their convictions in 2022 for bank fraud and tax evasion.
Any family who faces a loved one going to prison, it's a very difficult challenge, but they're strong, they're faithful.
And now look at them, you know, 27 years later.
If Todd and Julie could share a message with the world, what do you think they'd want them to know?
You know, I think they'd want folks to know that they are the same people they've always been, that they didn't do these things, and that they're going to fight to get their name cleared.
I feel like we are at a stage of our life where we need to find where we're going to settle.
I've never seen 2 people, my parents, be so steadfast in their faith. In the end, the truth will prevail. It may get harder before it gets easier, but we have faith.